My father's pride was his perfect 1967 Mustang, so when he left me out of his will to buy his mistress a condo, I turned his car into a set of custom kitchen knives for the woman he cheated on. My father was the kind of man who would wipe a fingerprint off his 1967 Mustang before he'd ever think to wipe a tear off his daughter's face. That car was his true daughter. It sat in a temperature-controlled garage like a shrine, gleaming in candy apple red. He used to tell me, "When I'm gone, this legacy is yours." He made me spend my childhood weekends polishing that chrome with a toothbrush while he sat in a lawn chair, drinking beer and pointing out spots I missed. I grew up with the smell of gasoline and car wax embedded in my skin, thinking that if I just made it shine bright enough, he might finally see me. I was wrong. When the cancer finally took him, I didn't find a title for the Mustang in his desk. I found a secret bank account and a modified will. He had sold the house and left every single cent, over $400,000, to a woman half his age he'd been seeing in secret for 5 years. He'd even bought her a condo in Vegas. The only thing he left me was the Mustang. But there was a catch. In a final, recorded video message, he told me I was too emotional to handle his money, but I could keep the car as long as I never changed a single bolt. He wanted me to be the eternal caretaker of his ego, forced to look at the thing he loved more than me every single day. He forgot one thing. I'm an industrial welder. And the title was in my name. I didn't sell the car. Selling it would have been too easy. I wanted that car to feel exactly what I felt, broken down and repurposed. I towed it to my shop, and for 3 weeks, I didn't sleep. I stripped that Mustang down to its bare, cold-rolled steel. I cut the frame into pieces with a plasma cutter, watching the sparks fly like the years I wasted seeking his approval. I took the high-carbon steel from the leaf springs and the frame, and I forged it. I spent hours at the anvil, the rhythmic clank-clank-clank of the hammer sounding like a heartbeat. I folded the steel over and over, hundreds of layers of his legacy being crushed and reshaped. I tempered it in oil until the metal was harder than his heart ever was. I didn't make one knife. I made a full, professional 12-piece chef set. The blades are beautiful, rippled Damascus steel with a dark, smoky finish. For the handles, I used the walnut wood from the original dashboard, sanded down until it felt like silk. I even melted down the chrome Mustang pony emblem and used it for the bolsters. The first person I sent a knife to? His mistress. I sent her the professional-grade cleaver with a note that said, "He always said this car was a cut above the rest. Now, so are you." I kept the chef's knife for myself. Every time I'm in the kitchen, slicing through meat and bone, I feel the weight of that car in my hand. He wanted me to be his caretaker, but now, he's just a tool in my kitchen. He wanted his legacy to be untouchable and eternal. Instead, he's helping me prep dinner. The Mustang is gone. The garage is empty. And for the first time in 26 years, I don't have to polish anything. I just have to keep the blade sharp.